I got 5 eliminations just now. It is showtime. Good luck, mates. I got the Quadra Elimination Medal. Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead! Watch out! Awesome. Marked a location. Marked a location. Marked a location. Fall back to safe zone. Fall back to safe zone.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking. No, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Fiddles it through. Beraldo cuts it out. Neymar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Thuram finds himself offside. And it is clear to see. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Cherki. And that is a little undercooked. Brazil have reclaimed it. Kaka is wide and looking to get onto this. Ribery. Hernandez. That's a throw. Tchouaméni. And it's Griezmann. A real chance, big chance! Shot a goal! Interesting, can he finish? Goal, France! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
France have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to dink it in. And he was quick to react. And here's a player who has defined a generation. That's a nicely measured pass. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please kindly remove
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 14, Endrick. Coming on the field is number 11, Romario.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil still this single goal behind. Nicely weighted ball. He could be in here. Oh, look at the space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Romario. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Kaká tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. There's a sharp little ball here. And that is out of play. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's burst through. He's won a great chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Cherki, Ribéry, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
That's going to go a long way. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Kaká, picked out brilliantly. And it's Roberto Carlos.
1 minute added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Thuram. He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be it. Brazil were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way from
today's
this point.
match.
One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Williams. Oh, he's burst through. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kaká gets it clear. And it's Fernando Torres. And the ball's gone astray. Casemiro cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. David Villa. Well, there's the clearance. Yamal. Almost half an hour in now. Kaká. And he's picked out the run. They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedro Porro.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Defending of the desperate variety. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Oyarzabal. Kaká proves too strong. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Balde cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be
He's
1
picked
minute
his
at
way
a
through.
time.
Torres is onto this. There's the hit! Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Good running, strong and purposeful. They get a throw in. Looking here to chip it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's a player who has defined a generation. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I was going to be disappointed with that.
The match was 71,550.
Cafu gets it away. And here's Torres. And still we await the first breakthrough. Nicely worked. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri, well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spain appear to be happy to let them. Got a shot away! And that's off target.
Kaka knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. Yamal. Rafinha. Kaka. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's from Mario. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Torres. Into the last 5 minutes. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
He's gone for goal!
Has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to
So
join
a short
me in
respite
wishing
for the
our
players
birthday
as they
boy
prepare
a
themselves
very
for
special
another 30
birthday.
minutes.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Number 23, Rafinha. Number 11, Romario. Coming on the field, number 14.
Stern test this for the
Hendrick.
endurance, for the
Number
character of the
26,
players as we head
Savinho.
into extra time.
Number 13, Gabriel
Just
Jesus.
eases him off the ball.
Substitution.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pedro Porro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an...
And the shot! Pedri. So what can they make of this? That's a nicely measured pass. David Villa. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 11 minutes in extra time is number 7, David Villa.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. Oh, he's through the
There will
middle.
be 1 minute
And he's
added
managed to
time.
get free. Has a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Yeah,
anybody
90
who's
minutes
found
long gone,
themselves a little
15
lost
of an
today.
extra
Please
30
look at
have
the
also
screen for
gone,
information
and the
on how
search
to
for a
find your
winner
way
is
around
still
this stadium.
on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Neymar. And the finish! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Pass somewhat off target. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Has a shot! And That wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Iniesta.
Great ball if he can get there. And they caught rid. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither. Great ball if he can get there. They got rid. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Saliba cuts it out. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the game's... And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kante gets good distance on it. Oh, he's in!
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. What a throw in. Kaka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's in! And Romario! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Defending of the desperate. He's had a shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good take in a good area. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Dembele. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No doubt. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
That's a little off target. Looking here to chip it through. Dida catches it safely. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance! Oh, a delicate chip through. That is good alertness. That's a good run down the left. Carlos Augusto gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
You know, Peter, he's a manager's dream, because he'll run up and down that flank all day long, and he's always the one who pops up with a crucial intervention when you need it the most. Just a great example for the rest of the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he's managed to gift it back. Doué. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This might spell danger. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Nicked it back promptly. Cafu. Brazil given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Beraldo is the team's great visionary. That'll be a throw. Kaká. Cleared away. Now it's Thuram. Kaká. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please keep your
Reflections
eyes
on the
your
first
children
half?
during the match.
Brazil
at all
may
times.
probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for France. Number 9, Thuram. Coming on to replace him is
Here we go again.
number 11.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, it's played into the area.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Ribéry stood his ground strongly. That's going to go a long way. In with the challenge. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kaká. Gabriel Jesus. Shapes to shoot! It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé, some good work on the right flank here. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Picked out brilliantly. And it's slung out wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Number 14, Chouameni. Coming on the field, number 22.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Romario. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a real chance to break the deadlock. Carlos Augusto engages and forces him off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Works it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcola is flagged offside.
Substitution for France, number 17. Number
There's
8.
going to be another change here.
Ribéry.
So a double
Coming
change
on the
here,
field,
and
number
both changes
18,
are offensive.
Lukaku.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Hoisted in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Konate does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Augusto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's from Mario. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud
Hello,
competition,
everybody, and welcome
just
to
seemingly
today's
bigger
match.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He went for the curler. Robertson. Quality ball.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Now it's Mbappe.
Chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And it's Forlan. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good alertness.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Kaká is in a really good position out wide.
Cruyff. It's a really well measured ball.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Cruyff. Schneider.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Schneider.
That has been cut short.
Neymar.
Davids.
Schneider. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a sharp pass.
Gets his pass away.
That'll be a throw.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's quick to get it clear again.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Schneider.
It's Neymar!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Cruyff. Ajaccio. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Schneider. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And he was quick to react. No, that was never going to make it.
Robertson. Hoisted in. And the ball is out of play. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaká.
Real chance! Quarter of an hour into the second half.
This match was
Your impression so far,
70,987.
Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brilliantly cut out. Davids gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He can run onto that. Now it's Cruyff. That's good play.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Ajaccio are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar.
Cross from Cafu.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
Kaká! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kaká demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Schneider. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute
Quite
added
squeezed
time.
that one through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with
Just
flying
a quick
colours.
request today for everybody to please kindly
After all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Are definitely going about this the right way. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Neymar. Cross from Cafu. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? That interception was most necessary. That was well played. Well and that interception was most necessary. That was well played. Well Kaká! Cross from Cafu. There's a real appetite from them to